It's 5:51 and now I'm ready for work. It is 6:10 and I'm leaving for work now. Well, it's still dark and I'm at work. I'm waiting for my boss to give me the keys. Basically what I gotta do is clean some bathrooms and I get paid like $25. So it's on the way to my other apprenticeship, so it's pretty cool. This isn't my apprenticeship boss. This is my mom and my brother's boss. So just gotta clean some bathrooms, get some money. It's pretty fast. It takes by me about 2 hours. So that's about $10 an hour if you think about it. But I only work, that amount. It's a little bit of spending cash. But he told me he'd be here at 6:30. It is now 6:34. As you can see, no one is here. No one is even at the fire station. Fire station? Not even open. There's some cars here left over from Sunday. It's a church. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. I might drive around the church a couple times. But yeah, I got to get going. So, this is the lake. With all lights around. I just squeezed through that fence over there. Now I'm driving on the dam to my job. Beautiful lake. Lytton. They still got about another hour of light, I think. But this is the fastest way to get there. Well, yeah, it is. So I don't have to get on the open road. And it's kind of scary driving on the dam. You got water on one side and a dangerous cliff on the other. Actually, I should put the camera down for this next turn. But I won't. Actually, it's pretty tight, yeah. I only ever did this in a short bed truck. Tractors, of course. Alright, now you turn left. Take the bump. Into the grass. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And here's another grass path. We turn left again. I hope I don't run into any hobos. A lot of crazy hobos and fags hang around here and have sex in the bathrooms and or other things. So actually there is no other things, I guess. If you're, jacking another man off in the bathroom at a church, you got a problem. No cones! Gotta go around. But basically that's a problem any park has. Groups. Especially this one. Because Georgia has a strong queer population. And I need to avoid these cones, so that means I need to go on the grass. Well, there's a back way. I carry a knife with me at all times. I usually carry brass knuckles, but they're actually illegal now. So I carry a knife, and I think it's exactly 3 inches long. If you carry one over 3 inches, you are going to jail if you're pulled over. It's a weapon. So I carry probably about a 3-inch knife, and maybe a little longer. When anyone asks them, it's, oopsie, Mr. Officer. Try to plead ignorance if it is a little longer than that. There's the baseball stadiums, football fields. Here's the field house right here. And it's kind of creepy being here by yourself at night. Well, early daylight. But that's how the cookie crumbled, baby. Look at my headlights right on it right here. And I wish I had a flashlight with me, I tell you the truth. Because I gotta get all my cleaning supplies out. And they left the lights. Let's see, there's a gym bag right out there. That could be a trap. And walk around and start cleaning. I gotta clean those 2 bathrooms right there, kitchen, and then there's more bathrooms over there, but they're usually not dirty, so I gotta check all these trash cans. There's about 4 of them. Let's get this party started. For those of you who ever thought boys' bathrooms were dirtier than girls, look at this, a little bit of paper. Overall pretty clean. Not too bad. I got a sweep in here, and then I got a mop, I got clean toilets, all that crap. Let's look at this girls' bathroom. There's a pile. There's at least 2 diapers in there. Right there's a diaper. Shit everywhere. Look at this. Look at this bathroom. It's horrible. Yeah, girls' bathroom is definitely more dirty than boys. That's what I have to say. Now the sun's out. I just finished these bathrooms and kitchen. It's 8:03 now, so I'm going to go over to the bathrooms over there, check them, and they should be not used, and then be able to go to my apprenticeship. 8010. The other bathrooms are a little dirty, but I gotta really start getting going. So I just kind of picked up the straw and crap and look at that flatbed. And so now I gotta get an apprenticeship. Actually, I might need soap in some of those bathrooms. Those are some tractors I used to drive. And that little mini cart. Massey Ferguson's, that big one right there, I drove. Brush hog on it. That one I never drove. But that little Massey Ferguson front end loader I drove. All that crap. Back when I worked here as a landscaper. Let's see. Alright, to the church to dump the trash. There's that dam I rode on earlier. Going around back way because walkers are out now. Ugh, crap, this is bumpy. Shitty little road. I used to have to clean out that lake. They used to send me out there in a little John boat to the island. And I had to get all the trash off of it. And we have like a, I guess, nudist come down. Well, more like 20 teenagers. They go have sex on that island. And they leave all kinds of underwear and condoms and shit. I just kicked the condoms into the, that was a steep hill. Kicked the condoms into the lake. So, you know, I'm not going to touch them. And then I would take their underwear and throw that away. There's the island. See it. Anyway, I have to squeeze through the gate. Alright. I got through. It's 8:22 and I'm leaving for my apprenticeship now. It is 8:47 and I am almost to my apprenticeship. It's right over this hill. And yeah, traffic is pretty bad. And so it took me a while to get here. There's my grain silos. You can see those. Almost there. Let's start working. Let's start making. Well, let's see if I can get him to give me some gas money, tightwad. I doubt it. Alright guys, next update might be at lunch, but I might not take lunch, so it might be after work, so later, or I might film at work if they let me. Driving back from my boss's house, he had me go get a battery for a lawnmower I'm working on today. It's exactly like my Murray. It's a 1989 Murray. This one's industrial use, which means the air intake's a little bit better, basically. And so I got that, and I'm going back to the shop with that. It is 2:18 right now. For lunch, I had some burgers I had left over from the other day, and I just warmed them up in the microwave. So it's yeah, been pretty productive today. Kind of slow. Got a collision in on a F-150. It's used by SPCA or Animal Control or something like that. And actually, what happened was someone had messed up the way the door was. You know, they couldn't get the door to fit. They had to go to the junkyard and get a door. And someone took a hammer to the frame trying to get it to fit. And so it messed up. And so I had to fix. Me and JJ fixed it. He put studs in it. And with the studs, you know, it's a little weld. It's almost like getting your stinger stuck when you're welding. And so he did that and pulled out some of the dents. We're still working on it. It has to be painted and all that shit. So we got that going on. And also, let's see, this big guy who's real rich, he's got like $20 billion, came by and saw that we weren't working on his cars, and we had like 3 of his cars there, and he was pissed. Then my boss said to him something like, you won't whine, but you have a beer budget or something like that. So, well, now it's kind of getting a little reckless driving, so back to work. Now I'm out of that godforsaken part of town called Hampton, Georgia, and I'm driving home to Locust Grove. Now, I like to go the scenic route. One, the turn up there is a bitch. Turn down here into this little subdivision full of slowness is awesome. Yeah, there's speed bumps, but it's a real good subdivision. I like it. Look at that open field. How often do you see that? Some old Victorian houses and shit. You know, it's good. And it's about 6:30, and I'm leaving. It was an early day. I got to leave early. Usually I say about 7:30. So that's good. Going home now. I asked him for money for gas, and he's like, I don't got any money. So it's got enough to buy cigs, but doesn't have enough to give me gas for running errands and shit. I'll get it out of him tomorrow. He told me to give him a receipt. He wants me to cut grass tomorrow. And, you know, I'm alright with cutting grass. I love cutting grass, but I want to be paid for cutting grass because I'm not learning anything when I'm cutting grass. That's about it. He's a gay runner. Just missed him almost. So, coming home at 6:30. And that's a day in the life in DannysCam. Probably not very interesting. Probably okay video, let's say. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go home, eat, and go to sleep and repeat. As I do best.